This is my individual tap for Twelfth Night, or What You Will by William Shakespeare. Viola. What country, friends, is this? Captain. This is Illyria, lady. Viola. And what should I do in Illyria? My brother, he is in Elysium. Perchance he is not drowned. What think you, sailors? Captain. It is perchance that you yourself were saved. So, Elysium, I'm assuming she's talking about heaven or some other kind of heavenly being, because she's hoping that he hasn't drowned. So I would assume that Elysium is her word for, or Shakespeare's word for heaven. Viola. And so perchance may he be, oh my poor brother. Captain. True, madam, and to comfort you with chance, assure yourself after our ship did split, when you and those poor numbers saved with you hung on our driving boat, I saw your brother, most provident in peril, bind himself, courage and hope both teaching him the practice, to a strong mast that lived upon the sea. I saw him hold acquaintance with the waves, so long as I could see. So it sounds like the captain saw her brother tie himself to a mast, I think is what they said. Somewhere? Yes. That he tied himself to a mast to stay afloat. And for as long as the captain could see, he was still afloat. Whether he's still alive or not, I guess we'll find out. Viola. For saying so, there's gold, mine own escape unfolded to my hope, whereto thy speech serves for authority. The like of him. Knowest thou this country? Captain. Aye, madam. Well, for I was bred and born, not 3 hours' travel from this very place. Viola. Who governs here? Captain. A noble duke, in nature as in name. Viola. What is the name? Orsino. Viola. Orsino. I have heard my father name him. He was a bachelor then. Captain. And so is now, or was so very late. For but a month ago I went from hence, and then 'twas fresh in murmur that he did seek the love of fair Olivia. So it looks like Orsino, the noble duke, is wanting to marry Olivia, whomever she is. Viola. What's she? Captain. A virtuous maid, the daughter of a count, that died some 12 months since, then leaving her in the protection of his son, her brother, who shortly also died, for whose dear love, they say, she hath abjured the company and sight of men. I'm not quite sure what they mean by she hath abjured the company and sight of men. Maybe she doesn't want anything to do with guys anymore? Something like that. Viola. Oh, that I served that lady, and might not be delivered to the world, till I had made mine own occasion mellow, what my estate is. Okay, so I understand what she means by what my estate is, meaning what her state of being is, but I don't understand the rest of that section. And might not be delivered to the world till I had made mine own occasion mellow. I guess, yeah, I don't understand that. So I will have to talk with my group about it and do some research on my own as well. Captain. That were hard to compass, because she will admit no kind of suit. No, not the Duke's. Viola. There is a fair behaviour in thee, Captain, I prithee, and I'll pay thee bounteously. Conceal me what I am, and be my aid, for such disguise as haply shall become the form of my intent. I'll serve this Duke. Thou shalt present me as a eunuch to him, and may be worth thy pains, for I can sing and speak to him in many sorts of music, that will allow me very worth his service, and what else may hap to time I will commit, only shape thou thy silence to my wit. So, I don't know how you'd sign eunuch. I guess, she's not really a eunuch because she's really a she. I don't know. I guess we'll have to do some research on the play itself and also meet with, talk with some deaf consultants and see what they suggest. So I guess she wants to serve. I'm a little confused. She says that she wants to serve this duke. So I'm assuming she wants to serve Orsino so that she can talk with Olivia and get her to, or convince Olivia to want to marry Orsino. I'm not sure. Captain, be you his eunuch, and your mute I'll be. When my tongue blabs, then let mine eyes not see. Viola, I thank thee. Lead me on. Alright, so Captain's agreeing to it, and she's like, yay. And I'm assuming somehow with her disguising herself as a eunuch, that will also eventually lead her to her brother, because she seems to, in the very beginning, to be very concerned and worried about where her brother is, if he's still alive. Is he in Elysium? Where is he? And that's another thing. If, with Elysium, are we going to fingerspell Elysium, or are we going to sign heaven? That'll be something that we'll have to kind of figure out. Plus also, it rhymes towards the end. I think it rhymed a couple of other times, but we'll have to make sure that that comes out as well in the translation, because that's kind of important in Shakespeare's plays as well. So